Hi everybody, this is PawPaw Ray and Baby, and today we're going to show you how to make our version of chili, which has so many beans in it. A lot of people would just call it beans with hamburger in it. The first ingredient that we would use is a bag of dried beans. Now we use a bag of dried beans that's normally used for a 15 bean soup. That's how it's labeled. But we go ahead and use it in our chili. Along with that, we would add a can of black beans rinsed. We would add a can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, also rinsed. We would add a can of diced tomatoes. Now we're using all of these cans partly to save time, partly because we're kind of cheap, and partly because I can't stand up long enough to do all of this from scratch. Are you making that into a mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we'll put all of the spaghetti sauce in there. Yeah. Say spaghetti sauce. Can you say spaghetti?
Sauce.
Say spaghetti.
Sauce.
Okay. We'll put that stuff in there too. And, of course, we have a pound of ground beef that we've already browned with the onions sauteed in it, and we usually use a large onion or maybe two small ones. What do you think that is?
That's a
What is that?
Wait.
A what?
It's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's a strainer. We call it a strainer.
It's a strainer.
Strainer, and we're going to use it to clean our beans. Because beans that you get dried, yeah, we're going to put them in there. If you use dried beans that you get in a package like this, you always need to sort through them and make sure there are no stones in them, because that could get in them during the the stones. Yeah, we get rid of the stones. We probably just go ahead and put them in the garbage here, but I guess you could take them out and put them in our driveway since there's not many stones out there anymore. We're going to take the beans after we sort them out, make sure there's no stones in them, and put them in the strainer, and then take them to the sink and rinse them off, clean them off, and then put them in. Yeah, we'll rinse them off, and then we'll put them in the big pot back there on the stove, and we'll yeah, see the pot? We got a pot back there already. We're ready. Yeah, and we're going to put the beans once we clean them in there, and we're going to put some water in there, and we're going to boil them. And then we're going to let it boil them, and then we're going to simmer the water in there for almost an hour. And then let the beans sit in there, and that's a quick way to prepare dried beans. The best way, of course, the most complete way, is to let them soak overnight. But there's always instructions on the back of the package. So, let's begin by sorting through the beans. But this is definitely something that Baby at 2 years old can help do. And put them in with the rest of the beans. There we go. Okay. Find a little piece there. Okay, now we're going to take these over to the sink, and we're going to rinse them off real good. Okay, so we got our big silver pot back there with water and the rinsed beans, the cleaned beans in them. We're going to bring that to a boil, And once it boils, we'll turn it down to a simmer, and we're going to let it simmer for 45 minutes to an hour, which means we have to stay around here because we're going to keep checking it. And when the beans are soft enough, we'll drain them again, maybe rinse them off, and we're going to put them in our big crock pot, which is over there at the side of the screen.
It tastes good.
Yeah, so we'll put it all in there and mix it up, and then we'll let it simmer all day, and then we'll have it for supper tonight. So this is our recipe. This is what we put in ours. You're going to want to make yours so that your family will eat it. So you decide how much spices, what kind of spices,
crunchy.
and all that kind of stuff. They're crunchy. They're hard right now. They're not even crunchy.
They're hard.
They're hard. But we're going to wait until this makes them soft, and then we'll put them in the...
I don't want them. I don't.
You don't?
You'll buy them.
Daddy likes them.
You like them.
I like them. Nana likes them.
I like some too.
Okay. So if nothing else, this may have made you hungry for your own chili from your own family. And maybe you saw some different things that we did that you might want to try. We hope you enjoyed this video. At least we hope that you found it interesting. Please subscribe below and give us a like. If you liked it, that helped us out a lot.
Like it.
Yeah, like the video.
I like the video.
Yeah, thank you, please.
Thank you, please.
And with that, we're going to say goodbye till next time.
Bye.